If you're looking to improve your balance in your golf swing, we've got some great exercises for you. Hey folks, Coach Andy here at the Academy. We're working on balance in the golf swing, and the reason why it's hugely important, if I want to be able to see that I can get to the top of my backswing and be able to stabilize in this trail leg, I need to be able to see that I've got the balance and the strength to get into that nice, strong position. Okay, same thing on the downswing for a right-handed golfer. When we're getting back onto that lead side, that left side, I want to see that I can post into that side and start to move around. So as I come down, I'm moving into that lead side and I'm rotating through. If we're going to struggle with this, we often see that there's a slide towards the target. We don't really turn. We also see that people that don't like to do it will hang back and they'll swing here. So if you're someone that is maybe hanging back or maybe just sliding towards the target, you're probably finding there's something to do with your balance and your ability to post in your lead hip that's going to be causing the issue. So the two exercises that we really like to recommend at the Academy for this would be an RDL. We want to strengthen through the glutes and the hamstrings. This is a big part of balance. What we'll actually get a lot of our athletes to do is a kickstand RDL. So we'll take a weight, I'm using a kettlebell here, and I'll go into a kickstand position. So I'll take my trail foot and I'll put it behind my lead foot. I'll soften my knees, and from here I'm going to focus on driving my hips back as I hinge. Now I'm really starting to get a lot of engagement in my hamstrings, and I'm going to start to contract my glute and bring myself back to the top. And what that's really doing is allowing me to develop that strength and that connection to be able to hold my position and my posture and bring myself back up to the top. So strength in the glutes and strength in the hamstrings is going to be really a key area that we want to be working on to be able to have the ability to hold that position and have the strength to do that as well. So we'll recommend maybe 3 sets. You could go anywhere up to kind of 8 to 10 reps on each leg, but it's a really great place to start to develop the strength in that hip, the glute, and the hamstrings. Now when we get to more of a dynamic stability, we really like to do hip airplanes. We can do this as part of a warm-up, but we can also develop a connection in terms of balance and go away from the wall and use a dowel. So what we'll have athletes do, take the dowel across the body and we'll go onto one leg. For some people this may be a little too advanced, so they may just want to start with a stability exercise like standing on one leg. But for those athletes that feel comfortable, we'll take that dowel across the shoulders, we'll hinge on that leg. Again, I'm using my lead leg, and we'll actually start to work and open the body out. From here, I'm going to come back to the center, and from here, I'm going to start to close that gap. Again, I'm rotating my body in towards that leg, and then come back up. And again, we'll work maybe 10 reps here, and this is one of those exercises, you'll start to feel the burning come in through the front of the leg, through the foot, through that ankle, and we're really starting to see that the athlete can balance on that leg, and we're really going to see that they can start to get into that lead side a little bit easier. So if you're looking to increase your strength and your stability and your balance in your golf swing, these are 2 great variations that are really going to start to help you, and you can develop a plan that's going to help you keep more balance in your golf swing. Folks, that's this week's video. Okay, I'm Coach Andy here at Elite Training Academy. If you're looking to improve your balance, work on your strength, work on your stability, your dynamic stability, and you're going to start to see you get into that lead side a lot easier. There'll be less hanging back, and you'll be playing better golf.